Y'all gotta stop playing with your potential, man. There's so many opportunities. There's a version of you inside of you that's literally begging for you to believe in yourself. Literally begging for you to bring that person to the surface. But your inner bitch is preventing you from doing that. Because you're worried about what other people think. Other people that don't give a fuck about you. Other people that you don't give a fuck about. Make that make sense. Do you have any idea how many dreams die every day? And they all die for the same reason. Like, so many people are living in fear. Take me, for example. I'm 28 now. Yeah, I know I'm turning up. Leave me the fuck alone. I'm 28 now, man. And I would say I just started living in terms of like really honing who I truly am as a person, like really authentically being me, not caring what nobody got to say about me, not caring whether or not people think that I'm cringe because I post content and I'm trying to make some shit happen. I just started doing that within like the last 2 years. So for 26 years of my life, I dimmed my light. I didn't want to be myself. I felt like my authentic self was corny. I felt like I was always not as cool as everybody else. I felt like I was always an outsider. Like, there were so many opportunities, so many different things that mindset kept me from doing. And to that, I say this, as somebody who's been on both sides of the field. Now you can't tell me shit. I'm the most confident motherfucker walking around. Like, I would do literally anything as long as it's within my moral code. Absolutely. No Diddy shit, nothing like that. But like, literally anything. Nothing scares me no more, yo. And when you finally reach that space, you start to realize, yo, I can really achieve anything. Now I can really do anything. I've already done the impossible. I lost 100 pounds, bro. I lost 100 pounds. There was a time in my life where I never thought that I would have a six-pack. Never thought that I would have a six-pack. Like, I used to look at my brother because he's naturally more lean. I was looking at his physique and I'm like, yo, bro, like, how the fuck do I get like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, it was so bad to the point where I accepted that I was just gonna be forever fat. And I would just become the butt of everybody's jokes. I would do this thing where I would hunch over and it would like roll up and shit like that. You'll see all these rolls. Like, yo guys, I'm gonna make myself look fat. Everybody would laugh. I became that guy. You know what I'm saying? I became the fun beanbag body motherfucker. Like, it's crazy to see the drastic change that I made and what exactly is possible when you go ahead and achieve something that you once thought was so far out of reach. When you once thought something was so intangible. To bring it into fruition through sheer hard work, blood, sweat, and tears, unwavering faith, discipline, and consistency. You take that same mentality, that same focus, that same tenacity, and attribute that to anything else, and you're golden. You're gonna be successful because you won't quit. You only fail when you quit. As long as you don't quit, you always give yourself that fighting chance. You always leave room for a possible win. Like, I think about it now and it's like, so many people are sitting in fear. And what are they in fear of? Most of the time it's from judgment of their peers, right? People you went to high school with, neighborhood friends, family, all these different people. And I was one of them, right? I didn't want to be judged. I didn't want people to talk shit about me. I didn't want people to be making fun of me or think that I was weird. You mean to tell me this, right? Let me break it down for you. You're going to go your whole life, average life expectancy, let's just say 70, 75 years, right? 75, 80 years. You're going to go that whole time living in fear because you're worried about what people think or what they may say about you. These people never hit you up when it's your birthday. These people aren't there when you achieve anything. Graduate from college, get that new promotion. They're not in your phone. They're not liking your content. They're not going with you to your daughter's graduation or anything like that. These people have nothing to do with your life on a day-to-day basis. Yet here you sit, worried about what the fuck they think about you. You're gonna dim your light. You're gonna not see what's possible, not see what you can get out of life because you're worried about what other motherfuckers think. Let's be real, like, does that not sound crazy? And then when I finally got it like that in my head, I was like, yo, damn, like, I'm literally playing with fire. I'm gonna run the risk of potentially leaving and blocking all of my blessings, not seeing my true potential, not knowing what it truly is that I'm capable of if I actually apply myself and push myself, because I'm afraid of a couple people laughing at me. Like, how fucking soft does that sound? You Charmin Ultra motherfucker, like, bro, you got all this opportunity here in this world. Case in point, I'm filming on a phone, bro. I'm filming on a phone. This phone right here is the key to millions of people across the world. Is everybody gonna like Sean Counts? Absolutely not. Is everybody gonna resonate with my message? Probably not. But 1% of the people are. Even less than 1%. You know how many people's on this planet? Billions. 1% of a billion? Like, come on, man. You matter. Your opinion matters. You're cooler than you think. You're tougher than you think. You're more resilient than you think. But you gotta get it in here first. If you don't understand that here, if you don't already think that you're him, you're already cooked. It starts with the mindset. And how do you develop that mindset? Well, I'm glad you asked. You start with the small things. And a lot of people like to neglect the small things. What are the small things? Getting up and making your bed, bro. Getting up and washing the dishes. Matter of fact, washing the dishes as soon as you get done with them. Don't wait. Get it done. Why waste time? If you put that off, you put off anything else. Get up. Do your morning push-ups. Make yourself uncomfortable. Get comfortable with being uncomfortable. Go take a cold shower. Who the fuck wants to take a cold shower? I understand. But listen, you want this grand thing. You want this big blessing, this big opportunity, that super paying promotion at your job. That's going to come with 10 to 20x the stress of going through a cold shower. If you're going to be scared of some fucking water, what makes you think that you're going to stay consistent long enough in order to achieve that major thing? It's all about fortifying that mindset that's conditioned for stress. If you willfully put yourself through stress on the regular, once you have challenges that come in your face, oh, it's nothing. It's cake, because you put yourself through friction and stress on the daily. You're made for this. You do this. Y'all gotta stop playing with your potential, man. There's so many opportunities. There's a version of you inside of you that's literally begging for you to believe in yourself. Literally begging for you to bring that person to the surface. But your inner bitch is preventing you from doing that, because you're worried about what other people think. Other people that don't give a fuck about you. Other people that you don't give a fuck about. Make that make sense. I hope I'm getting through to one of y'all, man, because unlike most people with millions of subscribers and thousands of subscribers and whatnot, me and you are in the same boat. I'm at rock bottom. Y'all are listening to me. This isn't me telling you what to do. This is me hoping to inspire and show you that somebody who's in your same position, who just lost their 9 to 5, got a lot of pressure on their back, right? And debt. I'm still getting up every day and posting content. I'm still giving my opinion to the world. Little old me. I lost 100 pounds. I'm more confident than ever. Regardless of anything that I faced in my past, regardless of any obstacles that I'm dealing with right now, it doesn't stop me from moving forward. Every day I take a step forward. You can do the same.